اليوم الماتش الاول دائما كيدخلوا ترانكيل كيشوفوا فهمتي الماتش الاول بريمير دائما كيدوز بحال اليوم. بالحق باقي كنظن غادي يزيدوا قدام ان شاء الله، والماتش اللي ما جا تما اللي مهم، وان شاء الله غادي من تما غادي يزيدوا قدام ويلعبوا مزيان ان شاء الله. الحق اليوم هذاك الشيء اللي شفناه خصهم باش يبداو، والماتش اللي ما جا ان شاء الله يدخلوا في الريتم وغيتمشاو ان شاء الله للفينال.
Assalamu alaikum, what's up guys, welcome back. The AFCON final is just around the corner and Morocco is going to take Senegal into the Rabat Stadium, and I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm nervous at the same time, but I really look forward for a really good game. Hopefully, inshallah, Morocco hopefully will take the cup first time since 1986, and I'm really excited. So from my experience, when I was in AFCON watching the game, I think the group stage was a whole lot different than the playoffs now, where if you lose, you go out. And I can see different energy in the Moroccan squad. The Moroccan people watching the game now, they are really supporting on the 12 men. I'll say the 12 men at the standing. They are really shouting. They are supporting Morocco, which is nice to see. This is what we were all looking for, because the game I was there was good, high energy, but not as good as the last two games against Cameroon and Nigeria. The key players I see for Morocco in this game, El-Ainaoui, which was crucial in the last two games, Cameroon and Nigeria. For me, he was the best player at the field versus Nigeria, recovering all the balls in the central midfielder. He made it really hard for Alexander Iwobi to either do something with the ball or forward passes to Osimhen and Lookman, which I would say he's the most important player we have at the midfield. So good composure, calm on the ball, very good deliveries, first touch, and he's so smart mentally. And I would say him is the most important player we have in this game. We need him at his best in the finals. And also Hakimi, hopefully now he's starting to get back on fitness. I think it's going to be a really exciting game. So these two players has to be on the best together with Gert, because the other players will do also the maximum. But I would say these three players, Gert, Hakimi and Ainaoui, is the most important player for Morocco right now for us to control the game from minute one. And secondly, what I'm most worried about in Senegal, you have Sadio Mane. Even though he's not in the game the whole game, but he only need one chance. He's that type of player that can just finish the game only with one chance. And you saw the game against Egypt, and this is exactly what he did. He also did that one game in the group stage where he finished off in the last minutes for Senegal to win the game, and he's a totally matchmaker for Senegal. And I believe that this player he can do a lot of damages for Morocco. But in the defensive line, I don't think it's any like we have Koulibaly. He's a little bit slow. Of course, he had a big CV. He has good strength and all that, but his weaknesses is that he's super slow and he can get yellow cards super easily. And Krépin Diatta really good offensively, but defensively he's struggling a little bit, and this is where I think Zouzouli can use his fast pace to counter him when Krépin Diatta staying too high. Other than that, I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm really excited. It's going to be two teams that really deserve to be in the final, and I think hopefully inshallah Morocco will take the first trophy since 1986. I know that a lot of people want to watch the game, and when I look back to my time looking at the game, the streets, the people, the excitement, the football culture we have in our country is so beautiful. It's like you cannot compare that to any other countries. And yes guys, We are the 8th at the moment. We are number 8 in the FIFA ranking, and if we win the final, we're gonna most probably be the top 5 football nation in the world. Imagine that. Morocco have never ever been top 5 in the world, and inshallah they will get there for the first time with Walid El-Regragui. We need to talk more about El-Regragui because there has been so much negativity and you know, negativity talk about him lately, but I mean, he's our number one, and he's the one for Morocco. He knows how to get the team together, he knows how to get 3 points, he knows how to get the players to believe in the project, and this is what matters at the end of the day. We don't need nice tiki-taka all the time, because at the end of the day you can play tiki-taka, we don't win the games. But we need the 3 points, we need to win games, and with Regragui, he's number one. I totally support him, and I think we all Moroccans, we need to support him. And my prediction for the game, I believe it's going to be a really tight game. I'm afraid to say that Morocco will win, I think 1-0 or 2-0, because the weaknesses in the defensive line in Senegal, I've seen that in many games now. And I believe that we will see that in our game if we also are working on the last third, because Morocco is, you know, it's not shocking, but we are struggling against low block. So hopefully we can open the low block and make Senegal a little bit unbalanced, because I can see that from time to time that they lose concentration, and they are not as good as Nigeria, because Nigeria, I would say, was one of the best defensive team I've seen in the whole tournament. So 2-0 is my prediction. I don't know what you guys have. Leave a message in the comment section and let me know what you think is gonna be the result. Who's gonna win, Morocco or Senegal, and how much, and who is your key player for the game. Inshallah marbuha, we will win the trophy tomorrow, inshallah, and we all Moroccans, we will celebrate. DIMA Maghreb.